got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside. Hi there folks, I'm Alex and this is Ukes with Alex, a ukulele channel where we look at ukulele accessories, the culture of ukulele, and even learn a few songs along the way. If you're enjoying the tutorial lessons on the channel, please remember that if you sign up to the patreon.com/ukeswithalex Patreon page, there are tabs for many of these videos, and going forth there are plenty of exclusives to look at. Aside from that though, today we're going to look at Temptations' My Girl. The Temptations, one of my favourite Motown acts. I love the vocal harmonies of the whole thing, and My Girl is like pretty much 90% of the best Motown songs. It's 4 chords, it can be simple, it can be complex, and we're going to look at this in 2 stages. In today's video we're going to look at the beginner's way to play it. So if you're somebody who's just picked up a ukulele, this is a song that you can probably get to grips with in a few days, providing that you know C, F, D minor and G7. Okay, so if you've got those 4 chords underway, we can get through this one pretty quickly. And if you have any questions, you know you can always hit me up as well. But we're going to start with the first chord, which is C. I'm going to do one thing that's slightly tricky in this lesson, which is if you're not used to it, first of all you got your C chord, but we're going to practice moving our 5th up to the 5th fret. You can do this with your middle finger if you hold the C, but I prefer to do it with my ring finger. So we're going to go. You can hammer on or you can do it simply. There's plenty of ways you can do it. Just work with what's comfortable for you. We're all going to have differing levels of how we play the syncopated rhythms, but I would just say go with what's natural and develop your own style, because as a learner I always found that I went backwards when I tried to copy other people, and when I found my own way I got further. So that's my advice to you, and there'll be plenty of lessons out there if you want to learn how to hammer on, but it's as simple as that. So we're going to go C. I've got C, F on a cloudy sea. C, when it's cold outside. F, I got the month of C. And then we go C, D minor, F, G7, C, D minor, F, G7. So that's the I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's C, my girl. F, talking about C, my girl. G7, just 2 stabs, my girl. Yeah, really simple, my girl. That's the way to do it. Motown guitar patterns were always 2 or 3 guitars mixed together. So what you'd have is some really complicated rhythms, but it was 3 simple parts. And then they'd always come together with a part that would match with the horn section or the keys. So let's just run that from the top. I'm going to do it at normal speed. But I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and when it's cold outside, I've got the month of May. Yeah, chorus. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl. Talking about my girl. It's my girl. Ooh. And then you go on from there, you know. That's the simple way to play it. A little bit later on, hopefully towards the end of this month, we'll be posting a tutorial, a kind of intermediate version, and if you want to hear how that's going to sound and what to progress onto, this is the rough template of what we're going to be working to. So it's going to go like this. I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, and I guess you say, what can make me feel this way? It's my girl talking about my girl. It's my girl. So that's going to be the complicated intermediate version that we're going to learn later on. But I hope you enjoyed this beginner's lesson. I like to keep the beginner's one short and sweet, and there are plenty of people out there teaching you different arrangements of My Girl. So if you didn't get on with mine, don't give up. You know, go find another person's lesson and see how you get on. If you have any questions, you can email me at ukeswithalex@gmail.com. You can also, as I said before at the beginning of the video, you can subscribe to Patreon for as little as £3 a month, and that will give you access to the tab PDFs and chord patterns for these tutorials. Good luck on your ukulele journey, folks. I'll always be here if you need me. Take care.